Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Dylan Laube on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
And first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. He's out in the clear. Along the right sideline, there's space. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. So one snap. And they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders will jump back to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Trevor Etienne to return this. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
That deep shot, nicely done, incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Down.
Young working from the gun. Catch made over the middle. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Blue 32. Set.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Goes to the hurry up here. 6 dropped off back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready?
And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
First play is going to be a give to Jeanty. Shoots away from one. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Offense to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup.
This is Jeanty on 2nd. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Smith to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Jeanty on the give. He's headed right. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on 1st. They'll cobble together a yard there. That stop made by Derek Brown. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
Carlson's kick is good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, this is ETN. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 60 red. 60 red.
And going play action. Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Let's go.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready up.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Set. Green jack. Red. 38. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. That's Cox. It's the Arizona rookie. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 9. It's 4th
Black
down.
Ultra. Steel. Black. Hut.
They're going for it. Young. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it. Brock, they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And off to Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Smith setting to throw. And he gives himself up after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And it's 3rd down.
Smith on 3rd and short. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
53.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Raiders pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith finds him over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Panthers' 22-yard line.
Now Smith. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Here we go, 13.
And again, it's Smith. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught for the first. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's also the hurry-up offense here.
And the Raider first down.
Genty runs it in for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, this is Etienne. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now. Slides blue. 45. White. Ready?
Out of the gun. Young. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 40. Green jack. Hut, hut.
Second and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
33. Yellow. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Takes this in at the 25. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun give here to Genty. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Smith. That's complete to the back. Ashton Genty. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set now. 1st and 10.
First down, Las Vegas.
Smith back to throw. Pass it in close. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Dialing up a receiver screen. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Again, it's Smith to the air. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's He's tackled for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard on the play.
Smith to throw. It's 3rd and 1. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that brings up 4th and short. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right half. Carlson's kick is good. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
On the return, this is Etienne. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, this is Etienne. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready. Drill green. 45. What? Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready. Black Ultra. Yellow.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Set.
1st down, Young. Complete out to the right side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in a hurry up here.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Slice blue. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 10. To the house, touchdown Carolina. The Panthers cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end, and he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after, left on the table. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Genty from the gun. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Brought in by his back here, it's Genty. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Goes to the hurry up here.
Check 59, check 59, cover. 13 there.
4th down, here's Smith. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side. Mark 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Black shot. Here we go. Here we go. Shot. Hut.
It's Young. The throw here on first. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red.
On play action, here's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Raiders with an extra DB out there. 3rd down.
Ready. Claws red. Yellow. 22.
3rd and long for him here. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. Offense up to the line fast.
27 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
On 1st down, Genty. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Raiders up by multiple touchdowns, and they've got the football. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Cover, cover. 13X.
Smith. It's a screen play to Genty. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Check 58. 53. Hold on.
Smith on 3rd and long. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
3rd and long, and that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Jake? It's not just because of the aggressive makeup, but you really dictate to that offense. 3rd and extra long is a great time to blitz, because either you get home like that, or the ball's got to come out way short of the sticks. Job well done defensively. I think you can call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, this is Etienne. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Set.
Going play action. Young. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen.
Sack route.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 14-yard line.
Set.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And they tackle him after he makes the play, but we saw a flag come out right as he made the catch. Which side is this interference going to go on?
On the double.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. One. Cut, cut.
Off the play fake. It's Young. He's going to try another deep one here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn has got it. And the Raiders get the football back at what's marked at the 37-yard line.